Honourable members, the state of energy union is an opportunity for all of us to take a close look at our energy policy, to assess the progress we have made and identify the areas where we need to do even better. It is an extremely thorough exercise to make sure that all the dimensions of our energy policy are delivering, and this year's report is not only the first one since Green Deal, it is also the first one since the delivery and assessment of the final national energy and climate plans. There will be many opportunities to engage with member states, stakeholders and of course with the European Parliament in the coming months on our clean energy transformation and its challenges. And I trust that this report is a good basis to kick off such a dialogue. As already mentioned to you during my introduction, the State of the Energy Union contains important additional reports. And notably, let me highlight again the first competitiveness report that is part of the State of the Energy Union. It shows that green energy is outperforming the conventional energy technologies. Also, price of renewables has come down significantly, and energy efficiency first principle and renovation wave helps us to create jobs across all the EU. So lower heating bills for households, and it also helps us save energy. And energy poverty across the EU has declined, but this is still 34 million people too many who struggle to afford comfortable temperature at their homes. So Green Deal and the clean energy transition is an opportunity also for the economy to relaunch investment and jobs. Our programme for the next years will strongly build on these conclusions, and we have just adopted the renovation wave, the hydrogen strategy, and we will very soon present our offshore renewable strategy. But we also made a commitment to look and assess all our basic instruments when it comes to energy efficiency and renewables. All of these actions are now part of our work programme for 2021. And this is what the Green Deal means: a greener, more competitive, fairer Europe. The EU's current framework would not allow us to reach our 2050 goals and meet our commitments under the Paris Agreement. Simply continuing to implement the clean energy package would see the EU achieving a 60% reduction of greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. This is not enough to get the Paris Agreement. The EU needs to raise its ambition for this decade now. And the impact assessment we have conducted shows that a balanced, realistic pathway to climate neutrality by 2050 requires an emission reduction target of 55% by 2030. This is why the Commission proposes to cut emissions faster by 2030. Honourable members of the European Parliament, now let me briefly also touch upon the importance of nuclear safety, because I received yesterday a letter from 40 members of Parliament expressing their concerns regarding the safety of the Ostrovets nuclear power plant in Belarus. I would like to reiterate the Commission's commitment to ensuring the highest levels of nuclear safety globally, and especially in the EU's closest neighbourhood. In the case of Ostrovets power plant, this means verifying that all key safety recommendations from the European Nuclear Safety Regulators Group are implemented prior to the start of commercial operations of the power plant in early 2021. The November 7th event is a one-off operation to test the generation of a small quantity of electricity. The peer review by NSREG's nuclear safety experts is well underway. It is important that the experts are able to complete their work, which would allow them to draw their own independent conclusions. The peer review is expected to be completed prior to the commercial operation of the plant. The Commission is making great efforts to maintain engagement with Belarus in this regard. However, we will need to operate within the current political realm of the political developments in Belarus. Nonetheless, the Commission is prepared to apply increased political pressure should we see that the key recommendations are not implemented before the start of the commercial operation of the plant. This is also about our energy union. Thank you.
Danke, Frau Kommissarin. Sie bleiben ja bei uns. Die Aussprache zu diesem Tagesordnungspunkt ist damit geschlossen. Wir kommen zum nächsten Punkt unserer Tagesordnung. Wir bleiben beim Green Deal. Wir kommen zur Erklärung der Kommission über die Anpassung des Vertrages über die Energiecharta an den europäischen Grünen Deal. Ich möchte Sie davon in Kenntnis setzen, dass bei sämtlichen Aussprachen, wie bekannt, weder spontane Wortmeldungen noch blaue Karten oder Wortmeldungen zur Geschäftsordnung akzeptiert werden können. Und wir werden auch bei dieser Debatte Kolleginnen und Kollegen, die online ihre Wortmeldung aus den Verbindungsbüros abgeben, zuschalten. Sie wissen ebenfalls, dass im Laufe dieser Debatte zum Tagesordnungspunkt Präsident Sassoli kommen wird, um uns nach der Sitzung der Konferenz der Präsidenten den Gewinner des Sacharow-Preises mitzuteilen. Wir beginnen diesen Tagesordnungspunkt mit der Erklärung der Kommission. Frau Kommissarin, Sie haben das Wort.